Today I wanted to share a little bit about my culture with you all. As I said earlier, I think Davina will already know a little bit about this because we talked about it quite a bit at school. But I'll get started. So, ko nongotaha te maunga, ko waitawa te awa, ko Rotorua nui a kahumata momo i te moana, ko Raukura te kura, ko Richardson toku whānau, ko Dean toku ingoa. So, Māori culture is a significant part of New Zealand life. Māori are the indigenous people of New Zealand. While I'm not Māori, coming from Rotorua, Māori culture is all around me. We are taught about Māori culture in the classrooms, and at my school, Te Reo Māori, the language, is a compulsory subject for the first 3 years of secondary school. Te Reo Māori is a nationally acknowledged language of New Zealand alongside English and New Zealand Sign Language. So this idea of pepeha that I've briefly introduced is an introductory speech in Māori culture. Pepeha introduces people to who you are by telling them about your connection to the land. Pepeha tells the story of yourself and your ancestry by stating significant parts of you and your land, such as your family, mountains, river, or lakes. The whole idea of pepeha is tūranga waiwai, which is the roughly translate to the feet you stand on. And that's all about just who you are based on where you're from, really. So here's what mine roughly translate to. So, ko nongotaha te maunga means nongotaha is my mountain. It's important to know that when I say it's my maunga, it's not necessarily my maunga, but the maunga, the mountain that I have a connection to. So, ko waitawa te awa means Waitawa is my stream. Ko Rotorua nui a kahumata momo i te moana means Rotorua is my lake. Ko Raukura te kura means Raukura is my school. And Richardson is my family, and my name is Dean, the last two. So, ko nongotaha te maunga. Nongotaha is the mountain in Rotorua where I live. So there's a neat story about it, all about Ihinga, who's a great Māori explorer for the Te Arawa tribe, which is a tribe in my local area. And it's the name Nongotaha roughly translates to drink from a calabash. So when he was climbing the mountain, these fairy people offered him a drink from a calabash, which is like this little drink flask. And it was a trap. So he fled away and hid away from these fairy people, and that's how the mountain Nongotaha got its name. So Nongotaha is the mountain that's closest to me that I kind of connect to a little bit. Ko Utahina te awa. So right next to my school, we have a stream that kind of flows right underneath it, almost right through it, and that's known as Utahina. The water quality there is not that great, but it's a nice stream leading into my lake. So, ko Rotorua nui a kahumata momo i te moana, Rotorua is my lake. So, as you can see there in the picture is Lake Rotorua. So, one of the many lakes that the Rotorua region is named after. And right in the middle there you can see Mapoia Island. Ko Raukura te kura. So Raukura is the Māori name for my school, Rotorua Boys High School. And it's a really great place there, lots of great people, and we do learn a lot about Māori culture while we're here. As I said earlier, for the first 3 years of high school, Māori and Te Reo Māori as a language was a compulsory subject for me to learn. And ko Richardson te whānau, Richardson is my family, so it's my family name. And as you can see there, you've got my dad Tim, my sister Brianna, myself when I was quite a bit younger, and my mum Melanie at my sister's graduation. And ko Dean toku ingoa, my name is Dean. Who can do pepeha? So anybody can do pepeha. It's not just a thing for Māori or New Zealanders. It's an opportunity to introduce yourself and help other people to get to know you. Um, I encourage you to have a go at making your own pepe hard. Help introduce yourself to others at YRV. Um, as it's our first time really seeing each other in the summer schedule, I don't know a lot of you, so I thought doing a pepe hard might help to get you to know me and vice versa, I guess. Yeah, so that's my presentation. Thank you.